What is going on? Welcome to Grego's TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got two stories for you. The first one is about the Galaxy S25 Edge, and it looks like they are toning down that Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. My guess is they're going to go down to 7 cores rather than 8 based off of this benchmark, which shows you that the benchmark will have 12 gigs of RAM with a Snapdragon 8 Elite, single core of 2806, and a multi-core of 8416. Now, a regular Snapdragon 8 Elite gets almost 10,000 on the multi-core score and over 3,000 on the single core score. So that's why I'm thinking they're going to use only 7, maybe even 6 cores. I'm thinking 7 because the new Oppo Find N5, also known as the OnePlus Open 2, which has a Snapdragon Elite, is only going to use 7 cores. I'm assuming this is going to do something very, very similar. So don't expect the same crazy results on the Snapdragon or the Galaxy S25 Edge because it's so thin. They can't have this phone heat up with limited space to cool down. So it makes sense in a way, but at the same time, you always want the best. But there are sacrifices when things get smaller and tighter, and that's what they look like they're doing with the S25 Edge. I don't think Samsung's gonna fully announce like, hey, we're doing the Snapdragon 8 Elite with only 7 cores, but the score kind of shows that. I don't think we're gonna end up seeing this with anything more than this, so just keep that in mind. Our last story of the day has to do with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. And we've spoken a lot about the Galaxy Z Fold 7, and you can see this laundry list of things in here. Most of the stuff is amazing. Really, really good, improved upgrades, and overall everything that I've pretty much wanted in the phone, from the 200 megapixel camera to the larger displays on the inside and out. You're talking about 6.5 and 8 inches on those displays. I would love to see 16 gigs of RAM. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that. But beyond that, it's pretty much the phone that I've always wanted. And a bigger battery, but it's not gonna get that. But you can read through that list. But the newest thing is that we've talked about the crease, but according to this latest leak, the display crease and visibility rating is at 98.1%, meaning that when you have that crease, it has been decreased, the crease has been decreased by up to 98.81%. So you're not gonna really see it as much as you could on the previous generations of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. And I think that's gonna be a nice selling point for a lot of folks that complain about the crease, being able to see it. They don't like seeing it, it's a turn off to them. But that's really, really good. That's as good as any other phone that'll be on the market right now. And it's about time they did it. It's been up to 7 generations that they're basically not getting rid of the crease, but almost getting rid of the crease. And we're gonna come to a point in probably 5 years where and we see one of these older phones, have it be a Fold 5 or Fold 4 or Fold 6. And we're gonna be like, wow, the crease was huge. Didn't bother me, but it looks terrible now that it's basically gone on the newer phones. I think that's what we're gonna end up coming to. But the Z Fold 7 looks like awesome stuff. Let me know your thoughts on the Z Fold 7 and the S25 Edge in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.